Hi everyone, Jim here from Wenden Kennels. Just a quick update on what's been happening here and to say thank you for all the messages to myself, Mary, Grania and the rest of the staff for our health, and we return those and say we wish you all the very best. Lockdown is about to go into the next phase, so a couple of things that you might want to know. We are taking bookings and we do have availability for July and August. We're not expecting many customers through June because of the situation with regarding lockdown and everything else, although until other countries in Europe are not really opening until July anyway, and flights starting, etc. In terms of doggy updates, you would not believe the number of people looking for pups at the moment. We are getting many inquiries. I know that the Schnauzer Club have a month ago had over 400 people on the waiting list looking for that, and we're getting inquiries for German Shepherds and everything else. The whole world and his brother are looking for dogs at the moment, and that's obviously going to leave issues for when people go back to work and everything else. One good thing seems to be that there are a lot less dogs available on Dundee and other such sites, because the puppy farmers don't really seem to be able to have kept the pups for the statutory 8 weeks, and then people haven't been able to travel to collect or for them to deliver, as it's not seen as essential travel. So there is a slight bonus there for puppy welfare. This also can lead to maybe possible problems in the future of dogs not being used to people wearing masks or face shields, and you might want to think about the fact that when things return to whatever the new normal is going to be, that you might need now to wear masks around your dog inside the house while you're playing with it and everything else, just to get it used to this new look that humans are going to have out on walks and such. That brings on also to returning to work, leaving the home. Fine if you're going to be working from home perhaps, but there is the risk of separation related problems. I've done a couple of podcasts for various groups on this. Now is the time really to start to get dog used to being left on its own, even if it's just in another room or out in the garden. It can't have your attention fully all the time. Maybe introduce something like a playtime signal, an object that only appears when you're going to interact with the dog, and that's removed and ends that sort of socialization separation problem. If you are having problems, or you think you may have, or you want something like that, do feel free to ring or email me for advice. info@wendenkennels.com, the usual phone number. We can have a quick chat over something, wherever it might be, dog aggression, issues that have just occurred during this time about maybe separation related problems, dog barking, whatever. Do feel free to do that. We can always have a quick chat, or we can set up a more formal Zoom meeting or something like that if the problem is a little bit more serious. Don't hesitate to ask. I've already done a couple of conversations with people over these things. More than happy to do that. There's very little else for me to be doing at the moment anyway. So goodbye from us at Wenden Kennels. We're hoping that you're all safe and your loved ones as well, and enjoy your dogs. Bye now.